And a very pleasant good morning, TGIF, my friends. Thank God it is Friday. Welcome to Wake Up Whiteboard Weather on this Friday morning, November the 8th. And chances are, like me, you are waking up with a little bit of a dusting of snow on the grass or on the mulch beds, or maybe on the rooftops. The good news is we don't have to drive on the grass, on the mulch beds, and on the rooftops. I hope your day's off to a great start. Here in the mornings, Whiteboard Weather is brought to you by my great friends at WetGo Car Washes. There are over 40 WetGo locations around Western PA for all of your car washing needs. Now, that may not be top of the mind this morning, but over the weekend, it probably will be as the temperatures get a little warmer and you're going to want to wash off some of the residue of the rain and the flakes that did fall in the last 24 hours. So visit your local WetGo and treat yourself to the all-weather or the showroom wash. If you do, or when you do, you will get extra bonus perks, 50 extra bonus perks for the all-weather wash and 100 extra bonus perks for the showroom wash. And if you know the perks program, you know that you can apply those perks to your future grocery purchase should you decide. They don't have to necessarily be applied to fuel, although you can apply them to fuel purchases as well. So visit your local WetGo and get yourself all cleaned up and get yourself those bonus perks as well. So pretty much the car wash pays for itself. Congratulations this morning to our Pittsburgh Penguins. Nice win last night against the Islanders. If you did not watch the game, Penguins were losing 3-0. At the end of the second period, they came back, tied the game, took it to overtime, and won it as we were shaving our face with a rusty razor. Brian Rust with the game winner in overtime. So congratulations to the Penguins. Tonight, Friday Night Lights, got the forecast for that. You probably figured it out by now. It's going to be cold, but it will be, quiet with regards to the weather. Today is National STEAM Day, which is for kids, giving them the opportunity to remind them to explore their interest in science, technology, engineering, art, and math. STEAM. It's sort of an acronym for those things. It's National Cappuccino Day today. Treat yourself to a cappuccino this morning. National Parents as Teachers Day today. And this name of this beverage always gets me still to this day. It's National Harvey Wallbanger Day today. So there you go. Born on this day, Mary Hartz, 69 years old. You probably know her from Entertainment Tonight. Giancarlo Stanton, the slugger from the New York Yankees. Tara Reid, most recently, at least I knew her most recently from the Sharknado movies. Bonnie Raitt, the country music legend, and legendary chef Gordon Ramsay celebrates a birthday today. All right, let us get you out the door this morning. We will start with a look at some current conditions. We have fair to cloudy skies in most places, with a few flurries being reported in Butler as well as Beaver County. A couple flakes were reported within the last hour. Temperatures generally in the mid-20s. You got 26 in Newcastle. Butler's at 24, 25 in downtown, 27 in Latrobe, and 24 in Washington County, in Washington, with a west wind coming in at about 7 to 8 miles an hour. So as you or the kids step out the door this morning, this is what you can expect. 24 degrees or right thereabouts, a west wind at about 7 miles an hour, and that'll knock the wind chill down a couple of degrees, a handful of degrees, down near 20 degrees this morning. But I walked outside this morning and I didn't detect much of a wind, although again I did see that dusting of snow on the grass. Here's the way it looks on radar this morning. Got a couple pockets of lake-enhanced flake and flurries, some over here in northeastern Ohio to the west of Youngstown, and you have some more substantial lake effect flurries and snow showers, as we anticipated, near and north of I-80, primarily focused in on Venango County as of 7 o'clock this morning. And it's these areas north of I-80, Mercer, Venango, Clarion County, that will likely see flakes and flurries lingering longer than everyone else. As the winds, though, start to shift more out of the north as opposed to northwest this afternoon, that should cut off the activity even in these locations. Locally, nothing more than probably a spotty flurry this morning, and then breaks of sunshine are expected this afternoon. So there you go. And you shouldn't be surprised if you watch this particular weather broadcast that there is a little bit of a dusting of snow on the grass and the rooftops this morning. That is what we called for, minimally impactful, and it is. All right, let's check out the whiteboard. For this Friday morning, we are brought to you by WetGo Car Washes. Again, 40-plus locations across Western PA. Visit your local WetGo this weekend. Get yourself all cleaned up. Get the rain washed away, if you can. That's sort of an oxymoron. Get the rain washed away. And get the snow washed away if your car's parked outside. Get yourself cleaned up at your local WetGo. All right, the breakdown today. This morning, I'll allow for locally a spotty flurry, 25 to start the day, 30 at lunchtime, brisk and cold. I'll still lean toward mostly cloudy skies at noontime, and then at 4 o'clock this afternoon, I expect we'll see breaks of sunshine as we get into the afternoon and a high temperature of 35 degrees. So 25 to start, 35 at finish, a 10-degree temperature range from start to finish. If you're headed to one of the WIPIO playoff games tonight, Friday Night Lights, playoff edition, partly cloudy skies, and for the games, the temperature will be right around 30 degrees, so dress yourself accordingly. Looking ahead, a dry weekend is on the way, so Saturday and Sunday will both be dry, and both days will include at least some sunshine. Then Sunday, the Steelers at home, 4:25 kickoff against the Rams. If you're headed to the game, mostly cloudy skies, excuse me, mostly cloudy skies and a temperature of 49 degrees at kickoff. Hashtag here we go. So that is a look at your Wake Up Whiteboard for this Friday morning, brought to you by WetGo, a brisk and cold Friday for, the 7th? No, the 8th of November. As I said before, today is National Cappuccino Day today, and I always like giving you these little factoids. Don't go anywhere yet. Plus, I have an announcement at the end. These little factoids. Cappuccino, this is how it got its name. The color, when you combine the espresso with the steamed milk, this goes back to Italy many years ago. Resembled the color of the steamed milk and the espresso, resembled the color of a habit of a capuchin friar. So, basically, cappuccino was named after a religious order in Italy because they put that combination together. Somebody said, oh, looks like the headwear, the habit of a capuchin friar, and hence became known as cappuccino. There you go. This afternoon, 3 o'clock, whiteboard weather. I will be with you, and just FYI, I'll try and send an update out. It may be 3:15. I'm planning on it being at 3 o'clock, but it may be at 3:15. And the reason being, I will be on the road today from a remote location, which I will save for you for this afternoon. But tune in this afternoon. I will not be in my normal location. Matter of fact, I should be many miles away from where I am right now. I got to hit the road soon, within the next hour or so. So 3 o'clock this afternoon, tune in. Friday afternoon, whiteboard weather from a really cool, I think, location at 3, maybe 3:15. As I'm on the road, if I'm timing it out, depending on traffic, it could be 3:15. So just FYI. So that'll do it for today. Have yourself an outstanding Friday, everyone, and I will see you at 3, maybe 3:15 this afternoon. Peace.